Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for October 23rd, 2023. The character is the Ironclad, and the modifiers are Chimera. Your starting deck is a fusion of all characters. Diverse cards are not restricted by character. Lethality, you start each combat with +3 strength. All enemies start each combat with +3 strength as well. I don't see any familiar names. That makes me a little worried. Lethality is always very difficult. Oof, nothing in the top 20 of 40 either. Oh boy. Starting to be really worried. Diverse is also very difficult. Okay, no familiar names in the top 100. Very dangerous. But yeah, let's get started and see how well I can do. Alright, so, yeah, with... Oh, actually, it's all the worst modifiers, right? Chimera, Diverse, and Lethality. It's probably the combination of the worst modifiers. So with Chimera, started with the Bash, Survivor, Zap, and Eruption, and then you have 3 strikes and 3 defense. Okay, I mean, I have to maximize elites, I mean. Right side only has a 1 elite path. The left side gives me 2 elites, but yeah, if I go far left, actually, yeah, far left is the same as the middle, right? Rest side, question mark rooms, and regular fights. Yeah, let's go on the far left though. And then after this point, I'll get 1 elite here and then another elite here. No more question mark rooms after the initial 3. Just out of curiosity, if I decided to go on the right, I would have had a total of 7 question mark rooms. I wonder if a lot of people had trouble with this. Should I just mix the things up and go on the right? I am seriously worried about dying here, so let's try that. I don't have a particular reason other than not seeing any familiar names and having a very bad combination of modifiers. So yeah, let's go on the right. Let's have 7 question mark rooms. That will give me the Mr. Mission modifier. If I somehow perfect one of the elites, that'll be 10 points and 25. Yeah, 35 points. So getting Mr. Machine would be better. Yeah, let's go on the right. I really hope that mixing this up will help me here. Alright, not a great start because I got most of my defensive cards out of the way, but let's do Eruption and then a Strike, and then any Strike will kill next turn. I also have to remember, I think upgrading that Eruption would be great, especially because of the, what do you call it, the Slime Boss at the end. With the extra strength, Sword Boomerang is great. Let's definitely take that. Then I got the Cultist here. Yeah, let's risk it. Let's do Eruption Strike. And then actually, if I draw the Sword Boomerang, I didn't, but I can still kill. Okay, got a Duplication Potion, Flying Knee, Flex, or Sands of Time. Sands of Time might be useful, especially against the Slime Boss. Yeah, oof. This might be one of the reasons people died, but let's risk it. We got a Regret as well as Maulbank. Whenever you climb the floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. Alright. Actually, wait, could I have gone left here? Oh yeah, that was the initial path with the 3 question mark rooms to go left for 2 elites. Yeah, let's go on the right then. Alright, so Eruption... Actually, no, I can't kill here. Let's do Bash. That will kill one of them, and then I'll do Defend. Okay. And then here, I have to wait for these. Actually, Sword Boomerang is enough, right? Good. Alright, Disarm, Omniscience, or Flying Knee. Do I want to go for rare cards? I might be able to get infinite gold, especially if I started with the Omniscience. Ooh, that is tempting. The problem is I don't have any extra energy to play the Omniscience at the beginning. I think I'll take the Disarm first. Yeah, and I might still go for Pauper. Let's see if I get another good rare card offered. Here, I got a Strike and a Zap upgraded. That's, yeah, could have been better upgrades there. Remove Transformer upgrade. I think I'll... Well, the Zap just got upgraded, right? So I probably shouldn't transform that. Should I transform the Regret? Should I upgrade? No, you know what? Let's upgrade the Eruption. I think that'll be much better. Okay. Alright, first and only elite. Sentries. I don't think I stand a chance of perfecting this one, but let's double defend and then do Sword Boomerang. Oh, wow. Okay, all 3 hits hit this one. I don't think there's any way I can perfect, though. Oh, right. The enemies have extra strength. So 2 defense were not alone. I would have to... Not enough, I mean. I would have to play 3 defense, and I just wasn't able to do that. Alright, here, let's do Strike, Disarm, and Survivor. Okay. Yeah, already I am having trouble, so if I had to fight another elite after this, I think it would have been very difficult. Let's kill you with a Strike, and then this would be 23. That's not enough, but... Yeah, it's definitely not enough. Alright, let's do another Strike you. Alright, and then here I can do Survivor. No, let's do Defend and then Survivor. No reason to lose any more HP than I already have. Okay. Alright, so now the Sands of Time would be enough. Actually, hang on. If I do... I'm trying to think. Let's do Zap first. Okay. So now... Eruption's not enough. If I do Eruption and Sword Boomerang, is that going to be enough? That would be 12. Only one of the Sword Boomerang hits would have to hit this one. Let's risk it. Okay. And then next turn I could kill with the Sands of Time. Yeah, I think that's the best approach here. Okay. Alright, 35 HP. Got a more negate the next two curse to obtain. I'm not going to take that because I'm hoping to get more curses. Backflip is pretty good. Let's take it. True Grit might have been good too, but I would have to get it upgraded first though. Alright, again starting off with the Eruption. 12 is not enough to kill anything other than this one. You know what? 7 damage. Hang on, 12. Yeah, I think what I'll do... Yeah, so right now I'm taking 21 damage, and there's no way to decrease that other than playing defensive cards. If I play the Eruption, I will be able to kill 2 of them and take 14 damage. I think that's better. So let's do Eruption, then kill you and Backliner actually. Okay. And then here, Sword Boomerang is enough to kill this one too. Good. Alright, Crescendo, Crippling Cloud, Pressure Points. I don't think Crippling Cloud really works here. I'm also not sure about Crescendo. I definitely don't want Pressure Points. Yeah, which of these should I take? Let's take the Crescendo and just hope I find a way to exit Wrath too. Juju Blaze, normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Okay. And then here I find some potions. I'll take the Distilled Chaos Potion. Do I want any of these? I might need the Fear Potion more than... Actually, no, I think the Swift Potion is better. Okay. And then here, remove a card or heal. I am not sure if I need to heal. I am a little low, especially because I have a curse. But no, I think I'll skip this one, save the gold. Okay. And then here, alright, losing more gold, more HP for gold. Okay. And then, no, I'll keep the regret. I might be able to get Highlander curses, although it'll be, definitely will be a challenge. So this is 18. Yeah, I think I'll do... Let's do Disarm, Defend, and then Sword Boomerang. Okay. It's not enough. I need something else. Well, I can fully defend here by doing Survivor and Defend. Okay, almost fully defend. Not quite fully defend. But then next turn, I should be able to kill if I get... Actually, something like Crescendo would be enough. Good. Alright, guys. Smoke Bomb, which I don't think I'll take. Backflip, Body Slam, or Twin Strike. Didn't I just pick up a backflip? I did, yeah. So let's not take another backflip. Twin Strike is fine with the extra strength. And yeah, 14 HP I think should be enough. Let's upgrade the Sands of Time. Now against the Slime Boss, the goal is to get to the Eruption as fast as possible. Or the Crescendo. Let's do Bash, Strike. Next turn the enemy will be vulnerable. Sword Boomerang. I don't want to transform just yet, right? So this would transform. Let's do Strike. And then I think I'll do Disarm just to get rid of it. Alright. So hopefully here I'll be able to deal a lot of damage. Okay, that is not a lot of damage, but I think I'll do... Let's do Zap, Crescendo, and then Eruption. Should I do the Distilled Chaos? That will play as Sands of Time. Let's do it just to make things easier. Alright. Had to use a potion to guarantee a perfect, so I think that's worth it. Electrodynamics, Thunderstrike, or Fission. I think I'll skip all 3 of those. And then Black Star is interesting. I don't think I'll take Busted Crown. A Runic Pyramid helped me yesterday. I think it'll hurt me today. So let's take the Black Star. Lead to drop an additional relic when defeated. Only 4 relics so far. That's a little low. I did hit a lot of question mark rooms, so I don't think I really stood a chance to get more. Well, I could get 1 more if I had an extra elite. Alright, this time I think I'll take the 2 elite path. I'll get 1, 2, 3... or 5 question mark rooms on the left with 2 guaranteed elites. If I go on the right, I would get less question mark rooms and less elites, so that just doesn't make any sense. Okay. Alright, Shelled Parasite with 13 incoming. Yeah, I am a little low on block cards. That might be a big problem here, right? Let's do 2 strikes and a defend. Okay. And relics don't help me either. Another 13. Sword Boomerang? No, how do I do this? I would like to play the defend again. So I think I'll do Strike, then Sword Boomerang, and then another Defend. Okay. 18. This is getting worse. Can I do Crescendo and Sands of Time? That'll be 30 to 58. Yeah, that's not enough. If I do... No, there's nothing else I can do, right? Alright, let's do Disarm, Survivor. And then I'll do Backflip. Try to preserve some HP. Okay. Another 14. So here, I think if I do Crescendo, then Sands of Time, then a Strike is enough. Okay. Alright, Scrape, Crush Joints, or True Grit. I don't have enough... Actually, I don't have any 0-cost cards for Scrape to be useful, other than the Zap, which I don't think I'll need. I think I'll take the Crush Joints instead. I really should figure out more defensive options. This might be a huge help. Let's take the Apparitions. Oh, but that does mean... Hang on, let me reload real quick. I should think about this a little bit more, because that means I won't be able to go for the Highlander modifier. On the other hand, I am really worried that I won't be able to survive, because I just don't have enough defensive cards. I'm not sure how much the Apparitions will help me against the Champ, for example, though. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if people died because they tried to go for Highlander. It's obviously too late for curses, but I'm... not for curses, for collective bonuses, but I might be able to get enough curses, and I might be able to take duplicates. My initial instinct is to take the apparitions because I just don't know how I'm going to survive Act 2. My only defensive cards are the 3 defense I start off with. Backflip, Survivor, and Disarm. That's just not enough. Yeah, let's take the apparitions. Okay. My initial instinct was correct. Let's take a second curse here with the Decay. And then here I got a shop. Good. Okay, so Ragnarok would be great with the extra strength, but I am trying to go for Pauper. I think Bloodletting is not a bad idea. Would help me with my energy. Actually, this would be great too. Meet in the bone if your HP is added below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Yeah, that might help. I don't think I need Ancient Tea Set. I don't think I need Footwork. Actually, not a huge fan. Maybe the Heavy Blade. Yeah, Heavy Blade can't hurt. Let's also take Flash of Steel, and I think that's it. Okay. So here I got the Sphere Guardian. I think I'm going to risk getting some Apparition. So let's just do Eruption and Bash. I'll take 2 damage from the Decay, but I think that's okay. And then, yeah, I was hoping for the Apparitions. This is 46. That's actually not bad. Let's do Apparition and then just kill here. Good. Got a Liquid Memories Potion. Shockwave, go for the S or Backflip. I think I'll take... Actually, should I take... Wait. If I'm trying to go for Collective Bonuses, I should take a second Backflip. As unlikely as it is for me to get a Collective Bonus on that. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing. 24 incoming. The problem is I have to also play a Defend in addition to the Apparition, right? Just the Apparition alone won't be enough to give me a perfect. 18, and now I didn't get an Apparition at all. Let me see if I can draw one. Okay, I drew 2. Alright, let's do Defend, Zap, Apparition, and I think I'll do another Apparition to prepare for next turn. Okay. And then here I'm fully defended. And I think, let's do Bloodletting first, then another Apparition Backflip. Okay, I think it's worth to risk entering Wrath already. I have the energy. Alright, Disarm is great, and I mean, I can do Survivor to avoid losing 1 HP there. Another 1. Okay, luckily I got the Defend. Let's do another Apparition Defend, and then I can't do the Heavy Blade, so let's do Eruption. Do I want to Liquid Memories the Heavy Blade back? It might be better than not doing it. Yeah, let's do that. So bring back the Heavy... That was silly. The Heavy Blade is still in my hand. I completely messed that up. Alright, in that case, this is 18. This is also 18, right? So it's the same thing. No, this is 16. Yeah, let's take the Sword Boomerang. And now it is 36. Wait, what? No, 18. Yeah, now 36. Should I duplicate that? I mean, I'm still intangible next turn, right? Oh, wow. That was a complete waste of a potion. Okay. So here I can do Backflip. Then Twin Strike. I should have done Heavy Blade here. Okay, I think that's fine. Next turn I can kill with the Sands of Time. So not too much harm done. Alright. Perfect. This one we got Lantern Strategy with additional energy and Tiny Chest. Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. I'm not going to take that because I'm actually hoping to get curses. Afterimage Ball Lightning, Steering Blue. Let's take the Ball Lightning. It's a solid attack card. Although I might need some more defensive cards at the moment. 26. Okay, I got the Apparitions. And now it's okay for me to lose HP here. Actually, I can do Ball Lightning, right? Because of Lantern. Alright, not being attacked here. Let's do Sword Boomerang and Backflip. And then I can do Crush, Joints, Flash of Steel. Sure, let's do Bloodletting because then I can do Defend and Strike. I don't think there's any way for me to get Overkill or combo here, so let's just kill here. Got a Regen Potion. That might actually be very useful, like Water, Cut Through Fate, Pressure Point. Let's take the Cut Through Fate, a solid attack card. And then to get to this Elite, doesn't matter how I get here. I think I do want to avoid a Rest Site, so let's just go this way. Alright, Shield Press and Fungi Beast. Let's do Apparition, Disarm. Then just Heavy Blade and Flash of Steel. Okay, Sword Boomerang would have been great. Alright, another 20. So here let's do the Apparitions. And then I think I can do Eruption. Alright. Alright, and then I'm still intangible here. Let's do 2 more Apparitions. Kill the Backliner. Okay, that way I'll be intangible in the turns where I'm vulnerable, which is great. And then let's try to kill here by doing Ball Lightning, Cut Through Fate. Ooh, Sense of Time is great. Actually, I can just... Yeah, I can just wait for next turn to kill with the Sense of Time. Actually, no, I can't kill this turn. Yeah, fine. Lose another 2 HP. Good thing I heal back 6, right? And then kill with the Sense of Time. Good. Alright, got a Dex Potion, Foresight, Sense of Time, Iron Wave. I guess I'll take a second Sense of Time for the sake of collector bonuses. We got Ceramic Fish. We're going to add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. And then here, let's upgrade the Eruption, maybe? No, wait. The Eruption is already upgraded. Disarm, or let's upgrade some of the apparitions. Against the champ, I might need that. Actually, it would have been great to have a Liquid Memories Potion with that apparitions. Another shop. Ooh, Tungsten Rod is amazing. Yeah, as much as I like the others, I definitely have to take Tungsten Rod. Whenever you lose HP, lose one less. This way, when I'm intangible, I don't have to worry about losing any HP. Yeah, good thing I can afford that. I can barely afford that, too. Okay. Right, got these slavers here. Yeah, this is exactly why I wanted to have those apparitions, because now I can play them and don't have to play a backflip. Let's do Crush Joints and then Sword Boomerang. Okay. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, still intangible this turn. I think I'll do more apparitions. Let's also do Eruption. Then Flash of Steel to kill this one. I would love to do Cut Through Fate, but no, let's make sure I have enough apparitions ready. And then Sense of Time kills any of these. And the other Sense of Time kills the other one. Good. Okay. Yeah, that Tungsten Rod makes a huge difference. So let's kill... Oh, wait. I'm weakened. Oh, no. So now I don't have enough... Well, let's do Apparition for sure. And then I can do Sands of Time... Wait, how do I do this? Yeah, I can... Oh, boy. The next turn I should be fine. Yeah, let's just do a strike on you and a strike on you. That way next turn I can just kill with once... Yeah, with both Sands of Times, actually. So this one kills... yeah, this one kills you and this one kills you. Good. Alright, perfect. This one got Toxic Egg whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded, as well as Question Card, Future Card Awards, and one additional card to choose from. A Weakness Potion, which I don't think I'll take, and Evaluate is a solid defensive card. Let's take that. That's Neko here. Yeah, let's start with Flash of Steel. Heavy... Yeah, I can just play everything. Heavy Blade Strike and Twin Strike. Okay. So now I'm confused, which may make the apparitions harder to play, but I can do something like Defend, Apparition, and then Sense of Time. Okay. 11. Let's do Bash. Ball Lightning is not enough. So I think, well, let's do Ball Lightning and then Apparition again. Okay. I just need a little bit of damage here. Cut Through Fate does it. Good. Alright. Dagger Throw, Dagger Spray, Perseverance, Pressure Points. Perseverance might be a solid defensive card. Let's take it. And then here... Oh, let's see. I could get another Curse. Jack of all trades, Bash. Brilliance, Tactician. Shame. Okay. I'd like to get that Shame. There's a Prepared. No, but I'm hoping to get the Shame. No. I could do Jack of all trades. Why not? So theoretically, could have gotten a second Curse out of this event, but unfortunately didn't. And then next, I think I should upgrade another Apparition. Yeah, as I mentioned, against a champ, it'll be great to have multiple upgraded Apparitions. I am being attacked on turn 1, and I do have an Apparition, which is great. Let's see what the Jack of all trades gives me. Discovery gives me Building Bash Auto Shields. Wait, how much do I have? 19. Auto Shields would be 11 plus 5, which is 16. With the Dex Potion, that would be enough. Although, why am I saving this Apparition if it's not upgraded? Yeah, that might have been a mistake, right? Oh boy. Alright, let's do Backflip first. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a mistake. Alright, fine. Let's do Apparition. Madness hits the Heavy Blade. At least I can play that. Okay. Another 15. Yeah, here I think I'll fully defend. I mean, I don't really have a choice. Let's do Survivor, Defend, and then Crush Joints. Okay. Yeah, I'm not being attacked, and of course I have the unupgraded Apparitions here. That's a bummer. I think I should play them. Yeah, let's do the Apparitions, then see what the Backflip gives me. And then I can do Bloodletting and Strike. Yeah, I want to save these Sands of Time for when I'm in Wrath. And this time I'm intangible, and of course I'm not being attacked. Okay, don't want to play these Apparitions. Although I might have to shuffle through my deck faster. Let's do Disarm, Cut Through Fate. And I think I only have the energy to afford the Twin Strike here. If I get attacked next turn, I'll be in trouble though. Yep, 25. Perseverance and Evaluate is 21, so that's not quite enough. If I get the Defend, that might be enough. Yes, okay, so I can do Defend, Evaluate, and the Perseverance. It's only enough thanks to the Potion. Okay. Alright, another 19. Get me an Apparition. No, I got Backflip though. Alright, there is an Apparition. I think I'll risk it, and then I'll do Apparition. Then Crescendo. Then I can play the Sands of Time and Flash of Steel. Unfortunately, this does not guarantee that I'll be able to fully defend next turn. Especially because I have 51 incoming. Yeah, the Auto Shields doesn't help, right? Let's see if I can draw another Apparition. I only have one more left. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of these two. And then Backflip. Nope, nope. I needed to draw the apparition, I just wasn't able to. At 45, if there's anything I can do. I mean, I can survive by duplicating a defensive potion. Actually, I should have duplicated the perseverance, right? That would have at least given me more block. Alright, not being attacked here. Let's do crush, joints, and bash. Okay, this will force a transformation. I should also drink the regen potion. Well, it's a little too late for that, I think, at this point. Alright, so... should I do... No, I still think I should wait for the apparition. I mean, there's no reason to play it now, right? Let's do zap. Then crush, joints, ball lightning. And unless I get some miracle next turn, I think I'm dead here. Oh boy. Yep, definitely no way to defend against that. The best attack I have, 24, 27, is... Oh, I can't even duplicate that. Alright, so the best thing I can do is this, and I'm not even close. Alright, let's reload. Try a few different things. I think I got a little unlucky with the apparition draws. I wonder if I should wait entering Wrath. I waited a little too long. Yeah, let's definitely still drink the Dex potion. I will still do this. Still do this. And I don't need auto shield, so why don't I just take the Bowling Bash instead? I could do Darkness as well. No, let's do Bowling Bash. And then I think I'll just play the attack. So let's do Strike, Bowling Bash, Sword Boomerang. Yeah, again, no reason to play the Apparition here. Okay, never mind. There is a reason to play the Apparition. I completely forgot about that. I have 19 incoming. I don't think I'll change the... Well, I don't think I'll be able to perfect still, but I should definitely play that. Wow, that was a big mistake there. Alright, Bowling Bash again, and then Strike and Sword Boomerang. Okay, good. It's like I had extra energy. What did I use it for? Alright, so here, unfortunately, I can't do the Eruption. I think that's my biggest problem. Because if I was able to enter Wrath here... Should I just enter Wrath either way? Because I know I have... I should drink this as well. I know I have a way to enter... I think that might be the way to get through this. So let's do Eruption. I will take 30 damage this turn. But at least next turn I'm drawing the Apparitions, right? So... And I know I'm not being attacked, but let's still do Apparition. Then do Crush Joints and wait. Okay. And then I'm not being attacked here. I have another Apparition, which I don't really need. I think instead I'll do Cut Through Fate. Oh boy. Get rid of both of these. Then do Strike. Actually, no, let's do Sands of Time, the upgraded one. This will actually force a transformation. Actually, I can do Bloodletting and another cut Sands of Time. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Alright. So now I'm not being attacked. Unfortunately, there's the other apparition. I don't have... I'm guaranteed to be attacked next turn. I don't have a way to defend. So I think the best thing I can do is bash. Double tap the Twin Strike. Let's also drink this. Okay. Alright, I'm not that far off, but I still need a bunch. Especially the enemy won't be vulnerable, but I will only need not too much damage. What's coming up? There's an upgraded strike. I don't think that's enough, though. Let's do Zap, Flash of Steel, Strike. Yeah, I'm still not close. Alright, I think I'm going to reload and try a few different things. Actually, no, I wanted to speed this up, but no, let's do it together. So the key is either I have to transform very soon to be able to draw the apparitions on time, or I have to basically wait with the transformation. So... yeah, honestly, I'm not sure. I think I should duplicate one of the Sands of Time while in Wrath. Yeah, so I think I should do the Eruption here. Heavy Blade is 46, so is the Sands of Time. Yeah, so then I think I'll just play the Heavy Blade. Okay. And then drink the Regen Potion. And the Dex Potion might as well. And then here, I think I should do Apparition, Crush Joints. Nothing else. And then next turn I should double play one of the Sands of Time. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. So here, let's duplicate the Sands of Time. 87 damage twice, good. And then do Bloodletting, do another Sands of Time, and then I'll do Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I think that's much better. So this will force a transformation. And then I just need 46 damage, which seems very doable. Okay. Yeah, if I do Bash and Twin Strike, that's enough. Okay, yeah, so the key was to basically just enter Wrath, take the initial damage, and then just power through. So no way to perfect that one, like absolutely no way. I barely survived this one. Great rare cards, but let's skip these. And then here, I think Calling Bell is great. I'm pick up between Unique Curse and 3 Relics. The Unique Curse might help to get the Curse modifier, so that's Curse number 2. It could have been Curse number 3, right? No, actually, it's Curse number 3. It could have been Curse number 4. Alright, we got backward marble. Set the Savage combat if I have one vulnerable to all enemies. Molten Egg whenever you add an attack into deck upgraded. And Dead Branch whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. That Dead Branch might be really powerful. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There's a 3 lead path on the left. And that one will have... oh, just 2 question mark rooms. I need 3 to get the Mystery Machine modifier. I don't know if I should skip another elite, though. Oh boy, there are definitely paths that give me enough elites, enough question mark rooms, but no, I think I'll... The problem is I won't get curses either, or I'm unlikely to get curses if I do that. So maybe I'll start on the right, because that way I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms plus 2 elites. That might be better. Right side only has a 1 elite path. Yeah, let's risk it. I mean, I'm not going to get a good score. I'm not maximizing elites anyway, so let's do it. So I'm going to skip 1 elite and really hope that one of those question mark rooms will give me the normality event. Alright, so here, let's do Survivor, Crush Joints, Cut Through Fate. Yeah, actually, the Apparition is great. Let's do that. That way I don't have to take any damage here. Okay. 16. Let's do Bloodletting, Jack of all trades, Trip, Enlightenment. I can do Wallop to be fully defended, right? So I don't need to play the Apparition. Okay. And then here I only have to deal 20 damage, which I can. Good. Got a Dex Potion, Acrobatics, Equilibrium, FTL, or Streamline. None of this exhaust. I think Equilibrium might be the best thing here. Do I need Acrobatics? No, I don't have extra energy, right? Yeah, let's take the Equilibrium. Solid defensive card. And then here, I'm totally okay losing the Zap. I'm not really doing anything with Orbs anyway. And then here, let's see if I get a good colorless card. Dark Shackles is nice. Trip is okay. Panic Button is my favorite. Let's take Panic Button here. Here, I think I'll take the Trip. And here, I think I'll take Dark Shackles. Yeah, probably better than the Enlightenment. Alright. Okay, got the Repulsor and the Exploders. Let's start off with the Sword Boomerang. Okay. And then I can do Dark Shackles to neutralize one of them. Oh, Impervious is great. And it actually exhausts. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can do Carve Reality. Okay. I could also do Bloodletting Smite. And then play a Collect. Sure. Okay. Right, 24. Yeah, let's do 2 Apparitions. That way I don't have to worry about any incoming, right? Yeah, I think I'll speed this up then. Alright, yeah, that was pretty easy with the Apparitions. Turbo Body Slam, Rushdown, or Chaos. Definitely not Rushdown. I don't think I need Body Slam either. Let's take the Turbo. It will give me something that will exhaust. And no, unfortunately, no normalities here. Just a regular fight. Overwalkers, I guess that does give me an extra relic. Let's do Trip. Jack of all trades gives me Flash of Steel. Okay, Panic Button is 40. Wouldn't... Actually, next turn I can do Intangibility, right? Yeah, I think I'll do Panic Button then. Then do Sword Boomerang. Might as well do Enlightenment, Deadly Poison, and Barrage. Okay. Really hope I get an Intangibility this turn. Alright, good. Apparition, I mean, you're right. So let's do Apparition, and then I think I'll just do Twin Strike. Yeah, no reason to play anything else. Okay. Alright, 48. Wow, I am dead if I don't draw another Apparition. And I did not. That is a problem, because there's nothing I can do, right? If I drink the Blessing of the Forge and the Dex Potion, and then do Disarm, that's still... Hang on. Scrawl might give me an Apparition. Okay, wow. That was a lucky scroll, otherwise I would have been dead. Alright, this is getting worse. Okay, where are my Apparitions? I still... Oh, actually, I only have 2 more left. Let's see if I can draw one with the Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. Actually, I might keep the Backflip. Alright. Then do Backflip. Okay, then I can do Turbo, Dark Shackles, you. And then Sunder. It's not enough to kill this one. Actually, I can do... Wait, if I do Crescendo and Sunder... Yeah, that might work. I can do Crescendo, then Sunder. And then I can do Sands of Time is not enough. So let's do Defend and then Cold Snap. Okay, that way I'm fully defended. Good. And then I can kill with these Sands of Time. Wow, that was harder than I thought it would be. We got Captain's Wheel at the start of your 3rd turn. Gain 18 block as well as a Power Potion. And I don't want any of these. Maybe the Cold Snap. Yeah, sure, let's say Cold Snap. That does give me another Orb. And then here I should upgrade another Apparition. Or let me focus on damage. So let's upgrade the Heavy Blade and then maybe Sands of Time afterwards. Okay. And then going left, right, for the 2 more Elite Path. Okay. Alright. Curse number 4. Yeah, let's take it. Having a Wraith in the initial hand is not great. Oh, and then this would be curse number 5, if I can get a curse out of that. So let's be a little careful. Twin Strike, maybe? Nope. Let's do the Apparitions. 2 of them. Okay. I don't think I'll do Eruption, because I don't want to deal too much damage at the beginning. Alright. And then here, I am intangible. Let's do 1 strike. A 2nd strike. Okay, I really would like a curse here. Fine, fine, I'll wait. 27. I do have some block, that's nice. Let's do Cold Snap. 19. Jack of all trades gives me a Hand of Greed. Okay. Should I do Recycle first? I don't think that'll help me. Let's do Hand of Greed. 27. Alright, fine. I'll accept the damage. Okay. 45. I don't want to accept that damage. Unfortunately, I don't really have a choice. I could do Sands of Time. But then I can't. Well, I do have Bloodletting too. Let's do Sands of Time. 27. Then Bloodletting. I guess I can do Trip. Actually, let's do Equilibrium. And then Perseverance. Okay. 35. That is a lot. I do have a Panic button, and I'm almost guaranteed to draw an Apparition next turn. So let's do Ball Lightning. Strike. Okay, there's a curse. Good. So then I have to do... Let's actually do Trip and Crescendo. That way I feel like I should be able to transform next turn. Or to kill next turn. Alright, here I didn't actually get an Apparition. Let's do Backflip first. Okay, there's the Apparition. Let's do Crush Joints, Apparition. And then there's no reason to do Turbo yet. Okay. And then here, can I kill with the Heavy Blade? Yes, I can. Good. Alright, we got a curse out of that. We got a Power Potion, Protect, Bullseye, Turbo, or Body Slam. I think I'll take another Protect. Let me just make sure. So, Regret, Decay, Curse of the Bell, Parasite, and Wraith. They're actually all unique. So, if I didn't go for the Apparitions, I might have been able to get Collect bonus, or Highlander still. We got Warpaint, up and Pick Up, upgrade 2 random skills. Disarm and Survivor got upgraded. Good. And then going on the right. Actually, just note that if I had decided to go for the Path Maximize Elites, I would not have been able to get enough curses, I'm pretty sure. Alright, speaking of, this is curse number 6, Pain, which is great together with the Tungsten Rod. And I also got Warp Tongues at the start of your turn. Upgrade a random card in your hand for rest of combat. Okay. And then another Apparition upgrade. No, I think I'll continue to upgrade these Sands of Time. Okay. Elite number 1 here, Giant Head. Which is not attacking me on turn 1, but I do have 2 Apparitions. I think I won't play any of them. Let's do 1 Apparition to see what I get. Bludgeon. That's 57. Yeah, that's more. Let's just do the Bludgeon here. Okay. And again, not being attacked. I'm guaranteed to be attacked next turn, but then I have Captain's Will, which is great timing. Let's do Cut Through Fate, get rid of this. I'll grab the Flash of Steel, a regular strike, and then Sword Boomerang. Okay. I would love to enter Wrath quickly. 16, yep, fully defended here. I could do Dark Shackles. Let me see what the backflip gives me. Alright, I guess I can do Trip and Ball Lightning. There's no real reason to play anything else. Another 16. There's an Apparition, which I think I'll play. I still have 2 more. I think it's worth the risk. So let's do Apparition, Eruption, and then Ball Lightning. Okay. No more vulnerability. 66 incoming. That might be a problem. Let's do Jack of all trades. Secret Weapon, Violence, Burning Pack. Let's do Bloodletting. Then Burning Pack. I don't think I need Secret Weapon. Although, did I have a... No, I don't have any attacks that allows me to draw a card. So let's get rid of it. Alright, there's a Panic button. That's 40. Heavy Blade would be 75. Can I get Overkill with the Heavy Blade? Let's do Weave. Violence. Crush Joints. So that Heavy Blade is 139 damage, but then I will still die, so I need to figure out something else. Wait, 139 plus 139, that'll be 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's actually enough, right? So Heavy Blade 1 and Sands of Time. Awesome. Alright, got Overkill and perfect this one, right? We got Self-Forming Clay. Whenever you... what was it? Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn, as well as Nunchaku every... Yeah, every time you put 10 attacks, gain extra energy. I was confused that the tooltip wasn't showing there. Boot Sequence might be a good defensive card, though actually turn 1 might be a problem, right? Yeah, that might help me with turn 1. Whirlwind is great with the extra strength, but I don't have a lot of energy. So let's take the Boot Sequence, let's play it safe. Also, it exhausts, so it might give me another good card. And then this is curse number 7. Great. Definitely didn't have a problem getting curses. I think... No longer healing is probably okay. Let's take this and upgrade all the cards I have. Yeah, that might be worth it. And I also got the Mark of Balloon. You can no longer heal. Alright. Yeah, now I will only end up with 22 relics, unfortunately, but not much I can do about that. Let me see what the Boot Sequence gives me, and then Backflip. Okay, I think I'll do 2 Apparitions, and then Crescendo. Okay. I was really hoping to get a good attack, but fine. And then, yeah, I don't think I'll target the others, just because once I have another Apparition, I don't have to worry about the daggers. Actually, no, this apparition is enough for drags, right? Yeah, so fully defended here. Let's do Eruption to kill this one. And then double strike. Okay. Yeah, that Tungsten Rod just gave me so many perfects. Without it, I'd be in so much trouble. Let's do Flash of Steel, Cut Through Fate. Let's grab the Sense of Time now. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I need another apparition. Good timing. Let's see what this gives me first. Okay, Mind Blast is 46. Actually, can I kill here? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Alright, we got Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn, as well as Pantograph at the start boss combat, steal 25 HP. And Storm of Steel, if it wasn't rare, I would have definitely taken it. I don't think I need Weave. Let's take Reinforced Body. It's a solid defensive card, and it's pre-upgraded. And right, I have to rest here. Actually, I can't either upgrade or rest, so I can't do anything, which is fine. Alright, Awaken 1. 23. I also didn't realize that I was only 4 cards away from being able to get the Encyclopedia modifier. I definitely could have tried that. Let's first do Boot Sequence. Talk to the end would be great. Yeah, Valid is enough. I think I'll do Crush Joints first, then Talk to the Hand, and then Evaluate. Actually, I can do Melter as well. Okay. And I'll definitely save the Power Potions for after the transformation. Ooh, that's a lot of incoming. I do have the Apparition. Yeah, I think I have to play that. Let's also do Disarm. Then Twin Strike. And I think I'll do Turbo so I can do Windmill... No, Windmill Strike's not enough. Let's do Quick Slash to kill you. And then Windmill Strike. Okay. So here I should have plenty of block. Is that going to be enough though? Jack of all trades gives me Secret Technique and Swift Strike. Secret Technique... What skill do I need? Maybe a Bloodletting. How about that? I do have lots of things to play here. I don't think I need an Apparition. Let's do Backflip first. Yeah, there's an Apparition. Alright, fine. If I have an Apparition, I think I'll do Crescendo then. Let's do Apparition. Crescendo. Alright, then Swift Strike. Should I still do Secret Technique? I don't have any... Well, I do have a Turbo. Let's do Secret Technique, the Bloodletting, play that. Alright, then do All for One. Get a Turbo. Actually, let's do another Swift Strike. I don't think I need Turbo. Let's do Sword Boomerang first. Then Bloodletting again. And then I think I'll do... Might as well do Bullseye. I think I'll hologram the All for One. Should I do another Turbo? Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Then do All for One. Swift Strike again. Streamline. Actually, that might be enough. No, it's not enough to kill yet. Okay, but I'm close. I'm not that far off. Anything that exhausts... no, I don't want to play another Turbo. Okay, 40. I'm not that far off from being able to kill. Yeah, if I do Eruption and then Bash, that is enough. And then let's drink the Power Potions here. Master Reality, Creative AI, Battle Him. I'm not sure. Battle Him would give me something that exhausts every turn. Yeah, why not? And then let's see what this gives me. Rush Downside, Discharge, Noxious Fumes. Yeah, this one I'm not a huge fan. Let's take the Noxious Fumes, play these two. Now, the problem is I am unable to exit Wrath, so the only way I can survive next turn is by drawing an Apparition. If I don't draw it, I'll be in trouble, because I have 80 incoming. I do have Panic Button. That does not actually help me. Let's see what the Smite gives me. Okay, that still doesn't help me, so I think the only way to survive is to do Protect and then Panic Button. I really hope I draw an Apparition next turn. Yeah, I have 90 this way, right? Okay. Yeah, no way of perfecting this one. Not while being in Wrath, of course. Okay, 36. Yep, there's an Apparition. That's good. I can burst something, but I don't think I need to. I think I'll do Flash of Steel, another Apparition, and then Ball Lightning. Sure. Okay. I need more damage. Sense of Time is getting cheaper. Okay, Heavy Blade is 58. No vulnerability, though, right? Yeah, so I think I'll just do Heavy Blade. Oh, I had the Void, right, okay. Do I still have another Apparition? I do have one more. Okay, there is the other Apparition. Let's play that for sure. Then I think I'll do... Okay, Chill. Alright, Dagger Spray is 28. Let's do Smite 1. Heal Hook is not very useful because the enemy's not weakened. And then I can do another Smite. Okay, I think next turn I can kill with the Sense of Time. Alright, so I wasn't able to perfect this one. Wasn't even close, but I think I should be able to survive. Well, I did have to... That did require some reloads. Okay. Alright, survived this one. So I'm not too unhappy with that, but it was definitely tough. So 1166. At least I passed the 1,000 threshold. I was worried that I wouldn't get that. So I fought 5 elites, but 7 were possible. I did perfect 4 of those 5, so that's not too bad. I also perfected one of the bosses. I did get Mr. Machine. I'm very happy with that. I don't think curses would have been possible if I didn't skip all the elites that I did. Now, theoretically, I skipped one on Act 1 and one on Act 3. And I might have been able to perfect those, so that would have given me another 10 here, another 30 here, so that's 40 plus 50, so 90 points. And instead I got Mr. Machine with just 25. I am pretty sure I got Cursor because of that, so that's another 100. Hard to say, but I do think the fact that I didn't see any familiar scores, and now I did get a decent score, does mean that people who took a different path probably had much less luck. Yeah, so at least I did make it into top 20 early on. Of course, I'm bound to drop down further, but yeah, just no familiars whatsoever makes me worried that other people who maximize elite just didn't have as much success. Anyway, let me reload with the Friends mod enabled. Okay, yeah, even with the Friends mode, I just didn't find any familiar names in the top 100. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Yesterday was an Ironclad run with the Draft, Time Dilation, and Big Game Hunter modifiers. The Draft deck, I think most people went for a very defensive deck, including myself, which allowed most people to perfect everything. Very Upset got a great score with 1721. I think that might have been the best finisher from Very Upset. 16th place, congratulations. Perfected 11 of the 12 elites, missed only one elite on Act 1. Perfected all the bosses, got 6 collector bonuses, which is very impressive, and I think that made the big difference. I think most people were able to perfect a lot of elites and a lot of bosses, but 6 collector bonuses is the most by far, so congratulations. End up with only 2 curses total, so didn't get the curse modifier, which is also, again, very impressive. I think a lot of other people got curses. Interestingly, Very Upset's RNG was drastically different, so ended up not having a lot of gold. So I had over 2,000 gold. I think I was close to 3,000 because I got the 2 normalities event. Very Upset instead just barely got the money modifier, so ended up with exactly 1,005 gold, so just barely got past that 1,000 threshold. Also had a lot of fun with the Burning Pack card, had a very defensive deck, and then also enjoyed Dead Branch at the end. So yeah, congratulations, that's an amazing score. You have Dopar with 1665, making it into top 20. Dopar perfected 9 of the 12 elites, 3 bosses, got 4 collector bonuses, and I do want to point out that I had 1 collector bonus, and I was close to getting another 3. So if I got a little lucky, I would have had 4 collector bonuses too, but, you know, I didn't get sufficient luck. One of those collector bonuses was on the Berserk card for Dopar, so that's interesting. And then with Barricade and Body Slam, he was able to basically kill everything very quickly, was able to get Overkill, but didn't get combo, even though he did have that Branch and Corruption, just never had the patience. Also missed the time modifier by just a little bit, so 25 points would have been doable there as well. And then you have Rado tied with 1665 as well. I end up tying Pelts with 1640. I perfected also 9 of 12 elites. All the bosses only got 1 collector bonus. I was able to get Overkill and combo, and yeah, as most others, I also was able to get a pretty defensive deck. Picked up Runic Pyramid, which was actually pretty good yesterday. I did enjoy it. And then, yeah, I also was able to get curses, including, well, the only way I got to curses was by having the 2 normalities. So not going for Highlander would have, or not going for collector bonuses would have made things difficult for me to get curses. Peltz actually had the same score with a different approach. He went for Highlander, and as a result was not able to get curses because out of the 6 curses offered, 2 of them were duplicates, so he had to remove 2 of them and end up with only 4. Got Overkill combo, perfected 11 elites and all the bosses. Sorry, he didn't get combo, I should have mentioned that. Also missed the getting to 50 cards since he gave the modifier. Peltz thought that the run was incredible, even though it was with the least favorite character, and I think I have to agree with Peltz. The Ironclad, especially for dailies, is probably my least favorite characters. For not apparitions, Ascension runs. Actually, even for Ascension runs, it might be my least favorite, because I think all the other characters have something interesting. Ironclad, I don't know, not a huge fan of Ironclad, I guess. Then you have David here, tied with Warpal at 1615. David perfected 11 of the 12 elites, all the bosses, and got 3 collector bonuses. You can check out his Twitch stream in the comment from yesterday's video. Was able to get Overkill, didn't get combo, and also wasn't able to get curses, but got apparitions, which is interesting. So I think a few people were offered the apparitions, and I think that indicates that the RNG was different, because those people, I think, tended not to get the normality event. So something early on caused you to get the apparitions, and as a result didn't allow you to get the normalities event. So yeah, wasn't able to get 5 curses, only had 4. Had a lot of fun with the Runic Pyramid, Runic Dome, and then was able to deal lots of damage with the Body Slam. So yeah, good run for David. Warpal ended up with the same score too. Also only got 4 curses, and he called the fact, Warpal called the fact that you were offered feed in the very last floor an insult, which I do think is funny and totally accurate. Throughout the whole run, there's no sign of a feed, and then only at the very end you get it. Anyway, and then you have Yavuz here with 1565. Jenny got 1516. Roland got 1538 and George got 1515. Malzahn just barely missed the top 100 with 1510. Malzahn perfected 9 of the 11 elites, and I'm not sure if that's a typo because there were 12 offers, so maybe Malzahn made a mistake and skipped an elite somewhere. And then also perfected all 3 bosses, got 2 collector bonuses, one on the flex, the other on the apparition. So Malzahn was one of the people who were offered the apparitions and didn't get the normality event, so ended up with only 4 curses. And then, yeah, was able to deal lots of damage with the body slam and also enjoyed... Actually, I think Malzahn was never offered a corruption, but was able to still have a lot of fun with that branch. And then, yeah, I think Goldberry's on the next page here. Yeah, you have Super Nintendo with 1487, Goldberry with 1485. Goldberry perfected everything, got 2 collector bonuses and just missed the curses modifier, even though Goldberry was offered the normality event, so also some different RNG going on there. And then lastly, Steven ended up with 1394, didn't get curses, thought he did alright, but ended up with a slightly low score, which I think is explained by just drastically different RNG. Anyway, that's it for today. That's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.